Hey guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so we all know this has been a huge season for Broadway. Tons of musicals have opened up, a couple have closed, but for the most part, this has been a very, very busy season for Broadway. And I think it's gonna come down to a battle of the Baritones come award seasons. I think it's gonna be Josh Groban versus Ben Platt again, just like we saw in 2017 when it was Josh Groban and Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812 versus Ben Platt when he was in Dear Evan Hansen. We all know how that turned out. But yeah, I mean, Josh Groban is getting rave reviews for his portrayal as Sweeney Todd. And the whole show is, he and Annalee Ashford and the cast, everyone. I am so glad they did this on a grand scale again. Personally, I think this is Sondheim's masterpiece. And I am so glad they did a revival on a grand scale the way it was meant to be done. Josh Groban, to me, just has that beautiful, buttery, almost bass baritone that tends to be operatic. It's perfect for Sweeney. Perfect. And then Ben Platt is starring in a revival of Parade. He portrays Leo Frank, that was accused of raping and murdering a young girl. And it's a very, very dark musical, obviously. It covers a lot of hot button topics like racism and anti-Semitism. And, you know, but we all know Ben Platt's voice. It's almost baritone. It's got that brightness to it, that beautiful vibrato. It has that clarity, almost leaning pop sometimes. So, I mean, I love both men's voices. I'm sure, you know, I mean, the two characters could not be any more different. I'd love to go to New York and see them for myself. But, you know, both are wonderful actors. You know, maybe one's gonna get the sentimental vote because it's Sondheim and a lot of his shows have been done since his passing, like Into the Woods and Company. Maybe you could go with, you know, some hot button topics, you know, the political route with Parade. Personally, I don't think either of that should go into you know, consideration. I think you should go with the performer that is giving the best performance in a musical. You know, what goes into that, who's giving it their all, their charisma, their dynamics, their stage performance, singing, acting, movement. They're not dance roles. But I mean, that's what I think should be taken into consideration. None of the other white noise around it. So we'll see. I mean, and this doesn't even, you know, take into consideration all the other great performers that are giving in great work right now, like Christian Borle and J. Harrison G. and Some Like It Hot, and Will Swenson in A Beautiful Noise playing the young Neil Diamond, who also all happen to be baritones. I mean, this could really come down to a battle of baritones. But there's so many other shows right now, like & Juliet and Bad Cinderella and Shucked, which hasn't even opened, and I mean, just a ton of musicals. Camelot revival, a lot. I think it's kind of cool that usually you think of like tenors kind of having like the big leading roles, and so I think it's nice to see that there's all these baritones in the mix, you know, for leading roles right now, which is really, really nice. That's why I'm saying it might come down to a battle of the baritones. So we'll see. I mean, this is great. We'll see come nomination time who gets up for it, but it could be a rematch. So let's see. All right, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next.